So story number 6, Mr. Fakler, we're going to go to you. This story is coming out of the New York Times. I'll read you the headline, first couple graphs. Now, this is actually a Q&A piece. Somebody wrote into the New York Times, and someone from the New York Times responded. But I want to get I want you to provide some context for everybody who's living in a condominium or a rental building down here in the South Florida area. Headline: I think our condo board is spying on us. Are these cameras legal? And here is the question that was written in, and then and I'll give you some of the answer. And then Mr. Fakler, I want you to respond. So the question was written in the New York Times, says, we have a serious situation in our Midtown East condo building in New York City. Our board president has installed cameras above the doorman's desk and in the passenger commercial elevators. We suspect the cameras monitor conversations as well as everyone's comings and goings. But the doorman can't see the video. Only the board president and superintendent can. The doormen go outside so they can talk to one another without fear of their conversations being recorded. Can the condo board president spy on everyone like this? And then here's the beginning of the response. Mr. Fakler, then I want you to provide some insights. The answer is cameras that capture images of common areas of residential buildings for security purposes are lawful, though recording conversations, as you describe it, is not. And first, determine if the cameras were legitimately installed. The board president cannot do it unilaterally. A condo board can only take actions that are authorized by the condo declaration and in its bylaws. You can check the building's offering plans to find these documents and see if the board president was authorized to purchase, install, and monitor the cameras, said Andrew Lieb, a real estate lawyer. And a quote from Mr. Lieb, the attorney: a house rule that is unauthorized by these foundational documents is unenforceable, Mr. Lieb said. And if these cameras were only installed by such a rule without more, you can get a great case to get them taken down. Mr. Fakler, is it right for a condo association to install cameras in the common areas? Remember, this is the place you live. It's not a hotel where you're simply renting for the night. You're laying your head for the night.
Well, it really depends on, what state you live in. New York is funny because New York is what they call a one party consent state, meaning you only need one party to consent to the recording of a private conversation. So it's kind of tricky. I mean, Florida is a two-party consent state, by the way. I know about this because I did a column many years ago when it came to doing interviews. Should we record the interviews? Can we record the interviews? In fact, you really can unless both parties consent to the recording. So I don't think residents of Florida condos have that much to worry about because there has to be consent on both sides. Other than, I believe, in the common areas, that's something that could be a visual. In other words, they could take a video of it, of the common areas, as well as elevators and things like that. But you can't record. There can't be any kind of recording. So it's not really an issue to worry about there. But again, the issue is much different if you're living in New York or you own a New York condo as opposed to Florida condo.
Now, John or Francisco, this question is to you. Mr. Fakler says, as long as they record the common area, it's not a big deal. I would remind everybody that your balcony in a condominium constitutes a common area. So either of you have a thought about should an association be able to record you when you're on your balcony in a condominium?
I don't think they should. No, I don't think. That's a surprise to me that it constitutes a common area. But I can tell you, in my condo, there's no one that's pushing for anything crazy like that. We just have the typical, cameras in the corridors, cameras in the, in the entrances, that kind of thing.
And Francisco, Francisco, are you comfortable with cameras when you get off the elevator? Is it a security issue, or does it bother you? Like maybe you get up in the morning one day, or you go wandering out to the trash chute and you're not looking your best. Not that you wouldn't look your best, but maybe somebody else wouldn't look their best. You're not afraid of that being on tape and the way CCTV footage is released and all of a sudden it's all over the internet?
No, it's not like I'm walking out naked or anything like that. So, don't. Yeah. So, I don't see that. Yeah. It's just, it's just, I guess maybe because you get so used to it that it doesn't, that it doesn't register like, oh, are you really invading my privacy here?
Got it. Jean, any comments? You live in a high rise. You've lived in high rises. What's your take on it? Are you comfortable with the cameras?
I think Florida law is pretty clear that you can't record a conversation without someone's approval. But a lot of these cameras are not. They don't record sound. They just record images. So I think that's probably how they get away with it. Do I feel comfortable with it? I mean, I don't care. I don't have anything to hide. But in this podcast, why would anyone want to invest in real estate in South Florida after you've listened to this whole podcast, whether it's HOAs or crooked politicians why would you invest in real estate in South Florida?
We're killing the market here.
We're talking about. I mean, seriously, it's a nest of vipers.
Yeah, but the market is only the market is only going up. The trees grow to the sky. We are the gateway to Latin America. We have 1,000 people a day moving into Florida.
You and I have been around long enough to know that, eventually Florida is boom and bust, and we're due for a bust pretty soon.